I would say more time. And you hear what I said was my main thing. If you want people to move, treat everybody equal.
Well, they gotta find place to put it because they want replace. It's not we selling. They want replace.
Those are some of the concerns of residents of Peters Hall and the East Bank of Demerara, whose homes will have to be moved to make way for the construction of the new Demerara Harbour Bridge. Speaking with reporters, the residents are calling for a level playing field and for them to be adequately compensated to move.
Man come and say nothing to nobody here. We ain't lying.
You've been living here 40 years.
Yes. The only time I know who is the Edgil is Edgil name is this morning. I never see who is the Edgil. This morning come and tell me sign this letter. Say I'm not signing no letter. Because me is not the owner for here. Never, never, I ain't lying. Never, never, never. Come and tell you, well, you know, the bridge gonna come here. And so, well, you know, and nothing. I ain't see Jack Dio, I ain't see Ali, I ain't see nobody.
Right born and grow the back street there. My brother lived there long too. All of we born and grow the back there. It's not fair what they're doing. It's not fair to people. Nobody don't mind moving, but treat everybody equally. Don't take out and you put there and you treat there.
Myself and the colleague said we're going to wait on the lawyer. When the lawyer says that we're going to go pursue what the lawyer said.
According to some of the residents, another set of residents was paid from a survey done privately, while the government is now paying them from a government survey. In addition, the residents are saying that they were not properly consulted.
I didn't come out to talk to him. I stay in the house, and when I gone and checked the box and it's still two documents. So I want to read and move in one stamp. No, me and pay for that. And then talking how much they value the place. The place got big value.
However, Minister of Public Works Bishop Warren Edgil said the consultation process was ongoing for some time.
We have a simple, but people are trying to make it a complex matter. The Constitution and the law provides that the government of Guyana can acquire property for the public good, for a developmental purpose. But you just can't take people's property. You have to pay them compensation at fair market price. So the last 2 years, we've engaged everybody who is in that alignment. We have done the surveys, the contractor has plotted where would be in the way, where could be a danger zone, and we have spoken to everybody. If you're in the media, you can go and see the gazettes. We have filed the necessary orders, putting out all of the necessary plots, and for 2 years, we've been engaging these residents. Not one resident has objected to the acquisition for the bridge. We came to a point where we were having the settlement for the compensation. Some people, after hard negotiations, have accepted government's final order, final offer, sorry. Let me tell you what the offer entails. People who have commercial business, getting commercial lands elsewhere. Residential, getting residential lands elsewhere. And a sum of money that will deal with dislocation and all the rest of it. Persons who had to move almost immediately, or they have to move and they don't have a place yet to go in because they have to fix on the new land that they're getting, helping them with rental for facilities and all this. We came to a point now where the order for compulsory acquisition has now been perfected. So all those lands, based upon the Gazette, as of Monday was a holiday, so as of Tuesday of this week, they're now the property of the state of Guyana.
On Wednesday, the minister turned up at the location with letters in hand to distribute to property owners, indicating that the lands on which they lived for decades were now the property of the state by way of a compulsory acquisition.
Police are pulling out the car. liaison with terrorism. Every time you have come, it's liaison with terrorism you are doing it with people. Now if I didn't start a project, nobody's stopping development. But the things that y'all going on with is not professional. And y'all inconsistent with y'all doing. Very unprofessional, this government, I tell you.
So we have said to those who disagree with what was the government offer. You have a valuation, we have a valuation. We are making an offer, you are making an offer, we don't agree. The law provides that a judge will determine what will be the price the government needs to pay to ensure that the person not violated or robbed or cheated. So we will approach a judge by way of an application to the court, and the judge will determine the outcome. We have since indicated that to all 15 remaining persons who have to see that process completed.
Many of the residents are up in arms against the authorities for the way they are being treated. Some have lived at the location for more than 50 years, others 40 years, and they made it clear that they are not against any government development, but they must be treated with respect and properly compensated, since they will be starting all over again.